Good evening, YouTube fans. Welcome to the Whiplash Hell channel. Today we're going to start us a new game. It's called Myth Survival. And surely there's a big hype going on YouTube right now, and you know all the big gamers are playing this. I've kind of put it off because I've been playing other games, but I figured I'm just going to go ahead and jump in this and give it a shot. I've been playing it a little bit over the past couple of days, trying to get a feel for the game and trying to get the graphics and recording right. So here we go. This is going to be our first episode. I hope it goes well. I mean, the game looks pretty cool. We're going to go ahead and start a new game. Are you sure you want to start a new game? All save will be lost. Yes. There we go. Kind of excited and nervous about this game. It's really cool. I really like it. But I'm a little clunky with the crafting, so y'all gonna have to bear with me, I hope. Anyway, here we go. Three years ago, a mysterious thing happened. Many areas of the world were covered by mysterious mist. Many people got sick and died. People who survived without immunity had side effects. They became something ferocious. They would turn maniac when they were touched by fog or found by whatever. You have immunity and survived at that time. The camp where you lived is currently attacked by the creatures which you've never seen before. You survive the attack and run away. So here we go. Now, in the beginning, it goes through a little bit of a tutorial, and I'm going to run through it real quick. Basic survival guide, fatigue, and stamina. Stamina regeneration rate will slow down when fatigue value is low. There are two ways to recover fatigue: sleep or rest. Sleep can only be restored to maximum fatigue. Press 7 to sleep on the ground. In other words, when you start getting really tired, you wear out faster. Basically, that's what that's saying. Which is cool. I completely understand that. It's kind of neat. Shelter management. Base shelter. Shelter command. You can manage the shelter by observing the house symbol. The dwelling house will have this symbol at the front door, which is like this little cogwheel with a house in the middle of it. When you enter the shelter command mode, you can choose to change the base shelter or manage the survivors in your camp. Survivors are only active in 50 meters around the base shelter. To me, this is more for multiplayer. Really, all it means to me is I'm setting a house at my home base, and that's it. Because, I mean, I'm not playing multiplayer. The mist event. The appearance of each fog is accompanied by some events. Player must be prepared. Infectious can be outdoors only at night or when there is no sun. That means they can also hunt while the fog is covered. Traveling in fog is quite dangerous, but in the meantime, in this weather, the visibility of the bandits worsens as well. So there's bandits in this game. I've only caught a couple glimpses here and there of some videos I've watched on YouTube of bandits, so we'll try to get the experience ourselves. Excuse me. High performance equipment for hunting can be used without noise. Suitable for hunting or assassination, you have to install the quiver that contains the arrows already before you can use it. The higher the quiver level, the more arrows can be added. You can switch arrows while using the bow by pressing R, reload I'm assuming. Longbow can be used to kill bandits and single shots when used for hunting arrows. So this is the quiver. Adding arrows. Basically, it's something that holds your arrows. Doesn't say here whether or not how big it is. So here we go. Okay, it starts you out here. From what I can tell, the map is always the same. Let's pick up the saw. this is our base currently. It starts you out where your base is. Small house is set as base, so this is our base for the time being. Let's pick up that branch. Upgrade inventory, F. Will do. Now I is inventory. It kind of throws me off, so I'm going to be hitting that tab button a lot. When you hit tab, it brings up a status menu, more or less. The temperature is in Celsius, which I don't understand. I can rough guess it, I suppose, but everything that I can tell is like in a metric system. And weights, I don't know if I guess that's metric. Hell, I don't even know. It's been too long for this old man. It's in kilograms, which I believe is the metric system. Weights and measures. Anyway, let's get to moving. We got some low-grade fuel, matches, and an apple. Let's loot it all. Another thing, you cannot shift-click or double-click to move from one, like, inventory to another. So, we're pretty much done here. We have a tool belt down here. It's like 1 through 6 instead of 1 through 8. I wish it was 1 through 8, but this starts you off as your inventory box, and anytime that you get a backpack, it upgrades too. So that I could tell. Alright, let's see. Let's go around and pick up some rock and branches. What is this? Feather. Okay, we'll pick that up. Leaf. Maybe that'd be good for some arrows later. I'm not sure how we're going to make a bow. I never got that far. Past few days I have been playing this, but I've been playing mainly to get a little bit feel of the game itself and working out the graphics. I had issues with a lot of stuttering. Now when I played the game, it looked great, looked fine, but when I recorded it, it was real skittish, so I had to sort out those issues before I could start recording. Alright, let's see. Let's take a look at our inventory. Now, the stacks, it doesn't stack very well at all. I think the rocks only stack up to 8. I'm going to go ahead and put this saw down here. Now, I don't think you can use it, but if I put it down here, it opens up my inventory, and I kind of like to keep my toolbar or tool belt for, well, exactly what it's meant for, tools. So I don't want to spend too much time doing this because the mist comes in pretty quick when you first start this game. And I have started it several different times. See, which way do I want to go this time? I don't remember. Alright, I think we got enough stone. If anything, I want feathers, because I really don't need. Yeah, I can get 4 more stone and we'll call it quits. For stone, anyway. I think you may need the stone for, or excuse me, the feathers for making a bed, maybe. I think. I can't remember. Let's see. I think it's right here. Yeah, sleeping bag. You need rags and feathers. Okay, we're going to pick up no more rock and no more branches because I think it only stacks at 8 as well. So if anything, we want feathers or leaves, that's fine. Branch. Blueberry. Something to eat. can't tell if that's a ditch or a path. But the map on this is always the same. I don't know if there's any plans in the future for... okay, that's the hotel. That's not the way I wanted to go. Not that it's a horrible place. There are some infected there, but basically I want to get to... let's see. Let's go this way. Isn't that the way I just come? We're kind of like in a valley here. Well, dang, I'm lost and turned around then. Look at all the stuff blowing. Is that the wind blowing it? Or is that something at the top of the hill? I wonder how far you can climb. That I did not experience. I do know there is fall damage though. So you need to be careful when you're doing it. Yeah, I'm a little lost and turned around. You notice our stamina bar going down over yonder. Alright, whoa! Bear! Oh no! No, no way! Oh shit! That's not good. We're dead. Come on, dude. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna get some hits in. Ooh, come on, get it! Get it! Ugh! Well, that just bites. Let's quit the game and then reload it and see where it starts us out. Man, that's an exciting start. I was gonna say this earlier and I totally forgot because I'm horrible about doing it. Save as much as possible. I was not expecting that bear at all. Not this soon. I have no weapons, no nothing, so I mean I couldn't do anything. Hopefully it'll start us back at the shelter. Oh, thank God for the autosave. Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, we have all of our stuff more or less. Short one feather, short one rock, but we have everything else. No biggie. We will not go this way again. So let's, oh, that was screwed up, man. That was totally screwed up. Save game. Always save. Right before anything happens, if you can, always save. Alright. I think the bear is that direction. Was that it? I have a specific spot in mind, but I thought it was this way. Apparently I was wrong, but that's okay. I was looking for... I know I'm passing all kinds of stuff, but it's stuff I don't think we really need unless it's feathers. I truly do not know where I'm at, which can be a bad thing. Yeah, I'm actually in a weird spot here. I've never been here. I had a specific spot in mind because it had some necessary tools that we needed, and I went the wrong dang direction. And I don't want to spend a lot of time. Okay, is this that farm? If I can get to the road where the farm is, then I don't know. We'll see here. Can you get anything off these hay bales? Or it kind of looks more like straw than hay. Car out in the middle of nowhere. I totally went the wrong way, folks. That's okay. I wish we had a map. We have no map, so be aware of that. I don't know if there's anything over here we can loot or not. Mouse reposition. Also, you cannot use buttons as a toggle. You know, a lot of times you can open something with the E button, and then when you want to close it, you just hit the E button, right? Well, you cannot do that in this. So when I hit escape, most games you can hit escape again to unpause it, and you can't do that in this. You have to actually hit continue. I really don't know where I'm at all. This ain't good. I had something in mind and I just totally screwed it up. Okay, well, the hell with it. Let's be spontaneous. We pretty much got killed. I don't know if you necessarily die. There's lots of chickens. The main reason why I wanted to go, there was a cabin I wanted to go to, and the main reason why I wanted to go there is that you can get some tools. I would figure that this would lead to a road. Maybe it actually starts you out at a... Okay, this is the farm. Maybe it necessarily... Oh, we're definitely gonna have to loot this stuff, right? But the spot that I had in mind had all kinds of goodies here. I don't think there's anything in this, but we'll look real quick. Nope. But you can make this your base. I think Game Edge made this one his base. There's a tent. Let's go check out this tent. You can find some really good stuff at a tent. Alright, we're auto-saving, so that's good because I was just fixing to save. Food. Yes, canned fruit. Definitely want that. You cannot loot every... Ooh, Coke. You cannot loot every car. Alright, I'm going to go up this way because I got a feeling the cabin I'm looking for is this way. And I could be absolutely... Yeah, there's the hotel. Sewing kit ×4. Hell yeah. And a knife. Let's put that knife on our belt. And we're going to go ahead and equip it. In case we run into any nasty stuff. 2.78 liters. I don't know how much that is. It doesn't sound like much. When I think liter, I'm thinking, oh, more food. I'm thinking of 2 liters. So, oh, backpack. Upgrade inventory. Hell yeah. Upgrade 2 slots. Oh, the flashlight is L. It's not much of a flashlight. It's too bright and too narrow. But, you know, it works. I'm not complaining. You know, I'm not complaining at all. Okay. when I went up over top of that rock, I thought it was going to lead us in this direction. The cabin I'm looking for is down here, I believe. I'm sorry, I want to find this cabin that's got tools and I know where they're at, you know what I'm saying? So, and we need the tools. That hotel I've been in, I don't think this is the cabin, but oh yes, it is the cabin. Now, when I went up over top of that freaking hill, I thought it was going to lead us to this road right there, but I was wrong. Okay, see, right here is what I was looking for. Axe, and then pick up that leaf. I don't want to pick that up right now. Let's turn that light off because it leaves a little glare on everything, even in the daylight. And this hammer. Voila. That's what I wanted. I'm going to equip the hatchet down here. There we go. I'm just glad the mist didn't start up. Usually it doesn't take very long right after, unless the update did it. Usually right after you start a game, the mist doesn't take very long and it starts up. And you definitely want to be indoors unless you have some kind of gun or tool to equip. Alright, let's go up here and make this our base. Food. I'm gonna kind of hold off on the food. I don't like doing this whole dragon drop thing at all. Okay, we got some food in there. I'm gonna put these rocks and resources and stuff in here. I think I'm gonna keep those feathers for the time being. I'm very happy we kind of screwed up, to be honest with you. Oh shit, there's the mist. Usually the music starts. Set as base. Okay, now this is our home. So let's go ahead and save it. Save it real quick. Save game. Alright. Okay, there's the music. Alright, let's get inside. Now, usually the mist, there's another knife. We're going to pick it up. We'll put it in here because I don't know if this stuff degrades or not. But it could. I guess so. It says 100%. See, look, this knife's at 46%. And this knife's at 100%. So maybe we should swap knives out. We'll use this as a backup. See, it won't let me pick up. I guess because we're not... Alright, let's go to inventory and do it. See, look, it's not let... Oh, that's because I got it equipped. I bet you that's what it is. See, I had this problem the other day and I couldn't figure out why it wouldn't let me move it. I think it's because I have it equipped. I didn't even think about that the other day. But, yep, that's exactly what it is. So if you have an item equipped on your toolbar, you cannot move it because you have it equipped. Wow. Alright, well, let's E. We're going to put the 46% one in here for a backup. We're going to take the 100% one. Okay, we did not hear any. Oh, usually they show up. I'm not saying we're going to keep this as our base. We may not. Because I'm sure there's better things out there, and from where this is, barrier durability 100%, repair material needed per 20% repaired. So we need wood and nails. I don't know if you find nails or make nails. I would imagine you'd be able to make nails at some point with maybe a workbench. See, I always hitting the wrong freaking button. Okay. Once again, eyes your inventory. And basic crafting is basic. It is pretty much basic. You got lashings, wood, processed wood used as a crafting material, processed wood used. What is the difference? This is okay. This is times 4. This is just 1. No. 0.4. Oh, that's for planks. Wood scrap. Okay. Drying meat. Basic wooden arrow. To me, this is tools. I mean, why would you put a hatchet up there and then put a sleeping bag underneath of it? It makes no sense to me. But that's okay. I mean, it's whatever. Bandages. And these are the materials you need to make the bandages. Okay. B is the build menu. And I don't believe you have to be around your house to do this. Oh, look, see that dude right there? Let's crouch down. Let's crouch down. I'm not sure if they can see you or not through the window, especially if you're crouched and sneaky. I guess we could go behind the door over here. And not every window, you see this window, you can't repair it. I don't know why, but not every window can do that. Alright, we're going to kind of hide back here for the time being. But alright, let's go through the build menu a little bit. Basic fires. Now you do have sub menus over here in this little strip, but it's not in everything. Basic fire, campfire, standing torch. You can scroll down. You got a barrel fire as well. Everything's about fire and that. You got a drying rack, cooking pot, a grill stand, and that's it underneath the food. Structure buildings. This is a water barrel, do-it-yourself water purifier, generator, workshop, a stump. Well, that sounds interesting. Reduced work time and increased firewood per each round. Why would you make a stump? I don't know. We'll figure that out later. Here's a tanning rack. There's a workbench. We'll definitely need that. A blacksmith's place. This is where we're going to get our work done. A moonshine still. Ooh, that sounds fun. Sawmill. Okay, here's home preparation. You can make a basic shelter or a small cabin. But these are all prefab stuff. It's not like building in 7 Days to Die or even Subsistence. It's nothing like it. It's all kind of like prefab. It's there. You just need the materials to make it. You can't actually build it yourself. Which, that to me is the sucky part of the game. I like to build myself. Anyway, you notice these have sub-menus underneath the house. See, here's for houses. This would be for, what is that? Livestock fence. Wooden wall. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. If you can make walls, then why couldn't you build your own house? Big wooden wall, good for protect from outside dangers. Player could also install equipment freely on the wall. A wooden wall with ladder, so maybe you can make your own. It doesn't look like you would have a floor though. You have a main gate. Maybe this is just for like building a fence around your house. That sounds more like it. And then chicken. What's this? You can make a chicken coop. Okay. Lantern post light, floodlight, and then small fridge and fridge. Obviously you have to have electricity. Fridge was 20 storage slots. Wooden bed. This is for furniture. Of course, you can make a locker, end tables, chairs, and dummy target. These little traps here, nothing comes up. I guess maybe that's something in the future. Okay, well, the mist is over, and we are probably starving and thirsty. So let's eat some. Oh, daggone it, I do that every time. Let's eat something. Wrong one. And let's see, canned fruit. This restores thirst and hunger. So let's eat that. There we go. Good to go. And we're still just a tad bit hungry. I can tolerate that. But I think I'm going to drink one of these Cokes. There we go. Alright, now let's go out here and explore a little bit. Let's pick up this wood. And before it gets dark, let's see what time it is. It is almost 3 o'clock. So it's almost 3 o'clock. Now this right here is one of those do-it-yourself water. I think it's just a water edit and move. Edit and move. Oh. Place item with the left mouse bumper. Okay. E to interact. Now, I think this is more like for water storage. I don't think it actually collects water. Now, how you actually get water in it, I don't know. We'll have to find some container. Maybe, I know there's some empty bottles around. I don't know if you can fill them or not. Maybe you can. We can try that later. Let's see. Let's pick up some more of this stone. And I want to chop down 2 trees. Now you cannot hold this. You hit every hit you have to left click. Holding it like I'm doing right now will do nothing. When you hit a tree like this, the leaves fall down, branches fall down, and bark. Now you can use this bark, this tree bark, hang on just 1 second. Let me get all this up. You can use this tree bark for tinder. Oh, that was a little weird. Okay, that's 1 down. Let's see what our inventory looks like. Yeah. I want to do 2 of these. Let's go dump this in here. Probably too much wood. We'll condense it down later to these logs, type of logs, but Let's go cut down one more tree. It's probably being a little excessive, but you know, oh well. Was that a piece of tree bark stuck on there or something? Oh no. It's trying to show you animation of the tree being chopped down. Alright, also there's some things you can go out at nighttime, but thing about it is the mist. Of course, everything's going to be more dangerous at night anyway. But the mist comes, you're probably pretty screwed. I've not myself experienced that. Ooh, a blueberry. But we may do that. I don't know when, but we may. I'm kind of glad we started off in the wrong direction because we picked up an extra backpack storage, so that's always nice. Like I said, we'll condense this stuff down a little later. Let's go ahead and eat these blueberries. It gives us just a little bit of hunger and just a little bit of thirst. Not much, but it does. Let's go back to this one. I think we can still, I don't know how many we can stack on that, but the branches, I don't think we can stack. Oh, you can stack 16. The bark. I want to keep the feathers on us so we know how many we have, because I'd like to make a backpack eventually. Okay, now, like I said before, this game does not have a map, so you really must keep track of where, you know, what you're doing, where you're at all times. It's very easily to get turned around. Now you can, I already checked this car. I don't think I have. I can't remember. Now you can make these cars and drive them. I'm not really sure exactly how to do that, but we are going to figure it out. Now, if I remember right, see the farm is down that way. The road is behind our house. Let's see what time it is. Oh, wrong button. It is 4:30. Well, let's take a little bit of a chance. We're going to go down here. You can pick up the suitcase, but it's a little tedious to carry. I don't need any more stone. I'm going to try to pick up like this kind of stuff, metal scraps. Here's some more metal scraps, so yes. Stone, branches, and wood, yeah, we're not going to be picking up. And let's turn on the light so we'll make sure we're getting everything here. I just like opening up the doors because it's cool. Nothing in there. Sometimes there's a Coke or something sitting in there. Alright. I think that, I don't think there's anything else laying around here. We might pick up that suitcase on the way back. Alright, we definitely got some weapons. You can use this hatchet as a weapon and surely the knife as a weapon, so I'm not really sure. Let's go down here and check this out. Is this some kind of strip mall maybe? I want to equip the knife. I don't know if the knife is better. See, it don't really give you any kind of information on like entity damage. And I'm using that. I know it's 7 days to die, you know, guard, but I mean, it just says it's a combat knife used for damaging the enemy. It could kill the target in one slice from the back. Use 30% stamina per each takedown. A silent kill. Okay, so you can do a silent kill with that. Okay. A lot of these buildings are empty, which is kind of, oh, pick up a rag. Kind of a bit disappointing. I don't know if there's any future plans, or is this just to create the atmosphere, maybe? We'll go upstairs in a few. Let's check out this downstairs first. Oh, here, look. Is that more rags? A glare. Nope, nothing coming up. Let's see what we can find here. Oh, bullets. Rifle ammo. Loaded in Dragunov rifle, M4 combined. I don't know. Sounds like something we might be able to find. Nothing. Alright. Sugar. Take that. I don't know if you can get in these drawers. Nope. Oops. Oh yeah, here we go. Components. More components. Looks like propane tanks. Apparently we can't pick them up. More components. Food scale maybe? It looks like a sewing kit, but you can't pick it up. It's not doing anything. Okay. No big deal. Starting to get a little dark. Ooh. Whiplash. Don't do anything stupid. I may be real stupid. Gotta have a little fun. Kind of looks like there might be some stuff out here. What's this? Nothing. Empty bottle. Let's pick that up. If we find a water source somewhere, we'll see if we can't fill it. Now, I thought that maybe you could use this for, Alright, let's turn the light on. It might be getting a little dark. I thought that maybe you could use... Ooh, more components. Use the bottle to throw, because you can throw them. So, some games will let you throw stuff like that in order to distract your enemy. But I've tried it, and it doesn't really seem to work. So, maybe the bottles are used for getting water. I don't know. We're going to try it, see what happens. Yeah, there's really not ever much of anything in these file drawers at all. Let's see, is there anything behind the door? Nope. Ooh, looky there. Gun. Look at that, baby. Okay, the light's starting to get to me again. Alright, inventory. We are going to put that bad baby right there. Awesome. I'm so glad we screwed up at the beginning. Because we got extra... Oh, what's this? Electronic part and another bottle. And what's this? Rags? Yes. Anything else down here we can loot? The light, in my opinion, I don't mean to be nitpicky, but the light is too bright. It needs to be just a tad bit duller so it doesn't glare so bad. And I don't know if it's the light itself or if it's a reaction off of the block that you're shining it on. I don't know, but it's a little bright. I would rather have it a little dimmer and maybe a little bit wider. Let's see what time it is. Okay, it's 6:20. I don't know why. That's just a bad habit, I guess. That's why I do that. Hey, wait. Let's save it. Just in case Whiplash screws up. Alright, let's go. See, we went over there. We went here. Is there an upstairs over here? Looks like there is. But how do we get up there? Huh? We went down here, I remember that, but I don't... Oh, crud. Yeah, I don't see any stairs to get up there. We can't, like, build blocks, so... I think we're kind of screwed on going upstairs. Maybe this is something they're going to finish at a later time. Okay, we're about almost 50 minutes into the video, so I don't really know how much further I want to go before we call it quits. Let's go back to the house. Hang on a second. Let's see something. Yeah, let's go back to the house. We'll empty this stuff out and we'll grab that suitcase along the way. Then I think we'll experiment around with crafty. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go down here to this water. Okay, we're going to equip one of these. I don't know if this will work or not. Good for containing liquid of alcohol. Oh. So I bet we can't use it to fill up with water. Okay, I'm left clicking, nothing's happening. Oh, drink, unsafe water, fill bottle, V. Oh, so you can. Water container. So let's put this here, oh, so you can't use the bottle. Fill. It just says water container. Empty bottle good for containing liquid of alcohol. So the empty bottles are good for alcohol. You can throw them though. Drink unsafe water, fill the bottle. Now it says bottle, it doesn't say container. And see, I have one in my hand, so let's unequip that. Let's put like the hatchet in our hand and see if it still says that. So anytime you point down at it, it says F drink, I don't want to drink it. V fill bottle. Container fill. Yeah, it's not letting you put the bottle there. This says water container, but the description says fill the bottle. I don't know. Maybe I'm just old-fashioned. It's a bottle to me anyway. Oh well, we tried. You can throw them though. I thought it might be meant for a distraction because, let's see here, watch. See? I thought it could be used as a distraction. I really did. Let's just go ahead and get rid of them. Alright, now let's pick up this suitcase. M for move. And we're going to go back to the house. It's kind of weird watching it run do this. Okay, there's our car. I guess we'll probably work on that to be our first car, by the way. And we're going to go back to the house. I'm probably going to end this episode. We are going to use this for some storage. We're going to put it right there. Sounds good anyway. And what time is it? 7:30. It's only 7:30. And I hit the wrong button again. No, we'll go ahead and save it. We got to get in the habit of saving it. I know we have the auto save on, but I'd rather save. Let's turn the light off. Let's see what we got in our inventory. Let's put some of this stuff over here. Like the bullets. I'm just trying to see, we don't need that. Metal scraps used for crafting or melting them to metal ingots for making sword and other equipment. You can make a freaking sword? Whoa. This looks pretty cool. This is gonna be pretty cool. I don't like not being able to have my own container, or not being able to make something to put things in. Okay, we got a little room in our inventory. What I wanted to do was turn this stuff into firewood. We're going to have to figure out some way to sort this stuff. Because I'm going to go ahead and put a place of fire down here for the night. I don't know if we necessarily need it. I don't think we're cold. I don't know, 0 Celsius, that sounds pretty low. So let's, dagnabbit, let's hit save. I guess every time I do that, I'll hit save. Alright, bring up the inventory. Let's make some firewood. Craft yourself. Do it again. Now this takes real-time minutes. I mean, it's like 10 o'clock right now. And to do this, it'll take 5 minutes of craft time. So it takes 5 minutes. You notice up there in the top left, it went 5 minutes on the time. Alright, now we have a bunch. Let's do one more. Alright, now we got rid of all those woods. And those, the firewood, this, yeah, it stacks in 8, so. Alright, campfire. Oh yeah, let's see, escape. Let's turn the light on so you guys can see. Hit the build menu. I want to make a campfire, so we need 8 stone and 6 branches. Alright. 8 stone, 16 branches. Okay, now just bring up B for the build menu and hit campfire. See, 16 of 6, 8 of 8. Bam. Click it. There we go. Place item. We're going to place it right here in the middle. And E, it says build time 10 minutes. So it's going to take 10 minutes to build this. So we're going to hit E, and then it's going to start building. Take 10 minutes of time out. So now it is almost 11 o'clock. E to interact. Take some of this firewood. Place here for fuel. I just heard like something like a heartbeat that was like really weird. Can't remember how to check. Oh yeah, here. I forgot all about this, and I'm totally sorry. I'm not figured out what this harvest means, but we'll figure it out. This right here is status of your body, of yourself. And here's some equipment. I guess you can have some kind of armor and clothing. I guess we're butt-ass naked for right now. I don't really know. I've not found any clothing. I don't even know how to make it, but we're going to get down that road, hopefully. We'll figure this out. Right now we need to get in here since we're a little chilly. And where's the matches? Okay, here's matches. And I didn't use it. Oh, we need tinder. This right here. Tinder, and then where do the matches go? There we go. Ignite. Now I'm gonna put these matches back and the tinder back. Now this will last for 4 hours. We can place this in there and it'll last for, oh wait a minute. That's 2 hours. Maybe I read that wrong. That's 2 hours. That's all that's gonna last. Now let's hang tight a minute. I was gonna go ahead and end this video. I really need to because I gotta prep for my War of the Walkers live stream. I'm sure that can be seen for everywhere, but I don't really care. I just want to see if my temp starts going up. Or maybe that's just the outside temperature. Oh, I'm hungry and thirsty. That's not good. Oh, dadgum. Okay. Crud. Let's eat this can of fruit. We're going to eat this apple. That takes care of our hunger, but we're going to be thirsty in the morning, I guess. Alright, folks. I guess I'm going to go ahead and end this episode because really I do need to prep for my War of the Walkers live stream. So we will finish this episode at another time. Or we will finish this. I'm really interested in this. This totally different experience in crafting for sure. But we're going to try to make this work. Looks like a really neat game. I might get a little bit of rambunctious here and there, but it's going to be fun. So I hope that y'all enjoyed this. If you did, hit that like button for me, and if you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. Everyone have a beautiful day, and God bless.